is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. And for the Raptors, big men on the floor for him, it's Siakam and Pirtle. Trent and Barnes share the wing. And it's quickly in at the 1. Well, it may not be a new season, but Greg, it is a new year. And some teams could use, right, a fresh start.
And hey, wherever you can find motivation, right? It's a long season, lots of mental gymnastics. And Kevin, everyone overcomes in their own way.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Siakam outside. Pass to Trent. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And the all-around game of Siakam is so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Garland, the pass to Wilson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Mobley against Siakam. Pass to Barnes. Back to Siakam. Six on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get a shot. The 3 from Barnes. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. The 3 from MP. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And Greg, recently MP had a milestone game, recording the first triple-double of his career.
And there should be plenty more to come over the course of his career. MP's a guy that's willing and able to do whatever it takes for his team to win.
And here is Siakam. Following the 3-pointer by MP. Here's quickly. Drills it from outside.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's MP. He's just been too hard to handle at the offensive end. His scoring average is just under 34 points a game.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Toronto, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to quickly. Back to Siakam. No good on that one. Good D by Mobley. For 3, Mitchell. Barnes grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Toronto working the ball around now. Siakam kicks to quickly. Trent passes to quickly. Pirtle with a screen on Garland. Shot from 12. A 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Here's Wilson. Feeds it to Allen. So they take the lead.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Siakam. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Averaging 13 points per game, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
Now, here's Siakam. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. Basket counts.
Oh, great move by Siakam. That is why they call him Spicy Pete.
Allen, a screen on Barnes. MP dishes to Allen. 2 points. That one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Siakam. Jared Allen making his last shot. And here is Siakam. The pass to Burton. Quickly with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Quickly's got a couple of threes now in the first with Toronto.
They don't lean on Pirtle for facilitation, but he's certainly not selfish with the ball.
You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Lobbed up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
And so Siakam will bring it up for Toronto. Trailing by 2. 1:10 left to play here in the first. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And the Raptors with some changes. They're checked in for Barnes. Dick comes in for Gary Trent. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Quickly. Cleveland also making some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Max Strus comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's LeVert in for Donovan Mitchell. Last outing for Toronto, they won that game against the Pistons.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
Now, here's Barrett. Following the miss by MP. Over Wilson. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Puts up a 3. Wilson grabs the board. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Strus a screen on Barrett. Wilson into the lane. And MP throws it down.
Oh, that was a vicious finish from MP. That is how you take it home around the rim.
Schroeder passes to Siakam. To the middle. Here's Barrett. He can't hit that time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead, up 4. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
15.
In for the Raptors. Quickly comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Cleveland also making some changes. Allen's checked in for Thompson. And it's Wilson in for Ricky Rubio. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Quickly. And again, no good by Toronto.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
We've got Barnes. Gary Trent is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Young in at the 5. It's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And Barrett gets it to go.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them. And Kevin, this team 1 win away from making it 5 in a row. MP will do whatever he has to make that happen.
A nice little run for them the past week plus. They've come together as a group with MP at the core of it. Barrett, that one wide left. Cleveland leading by 6. MP outside. Passes to Strus. MP sets the screen for Strus. No good from outside. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The 3 from Barnes. Jared Allen grabs the miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Here's Wilson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on R.J. Barrett. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Pirtle, he's checked in for Young. And it's Pascal Siakam in for Barnes. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. 5 on the clock. And a wide open look for Siakam. And again, Toronto no luck.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Holds it up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Nice work from MP, moving the rock, doing his best to keep his teammates involved.
.144 left here in the second. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Siakam kicks to Barrett. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
You look at MP, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
59 seconds left in the first half. It's Barrett on the wing. They need this. He takes it up and lays it in. Barrett's got 9 points.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as the scoring goes.
Allen, a screen on Barrett. Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
Raptors trail by 12. 35 seconds left in the first half. And there's another turnover by the Raptors.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Raptors. And Cleveland also making a change. Max Strus is checked in for Karis LeVert. Shots good by Wilson.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Siakam looking around. And stolen by Mobley. Strus finds MP. Shoots the three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And the first half is now in the books. Cavaliers lead by 15. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Halftime is here. And what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front?
I think MP adds a lot to their lineup. The energy, the hustle. That's going to help them at both ends. And Kenny, Ernie, he's a true pro.
Yeah, Shaq, and you know the fans in that city are pumped. He's just an easy guy to root for. And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Cavaliers.
We've talked about a lot of teams now playing inside out. These guys are punching it inside, and it's not coming out. They're turning toward the rim and attacking, and it's working for them.
Kenny, you're an expert on this. I love talking to you, comparing notes. You used to throw it to the big man every time.
Yes.
And then he'd kick it back out, and you made 7 threes in the finals. I already know.
Yes.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
On the court for Cleveland, the big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Wilson in at the 3, the small forward. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Here's Garland, picks one up. You know, after being led by LeBron all those years, and you too, of course, RJ, it's great to see huge expectations back in Cleveland with the Cavs.
Well, I don't really appreciate that shot, Kev, but yeah, I think last year was just the start of something special. The talent on this roster has a major upside. They are so young. They could be a powerhouse in the East for at least another decade.
Now, here's MP, and then Allen slams it in.
Finding a solution to a problem, MP using the pick and roll to disrupt the defense and create quality looks.
Quickly against Garland. Quickly the pass to Purtle. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jared Allen. Greg talking about Jakob Purtle. It doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
Now, here's MP. He's got 17. Count it, good.
Just too quick with it. MP making a miss.
Raptors trail by 14. Trent kicks to Quickly. With the drive, shoots over Garland, misses off the right iron.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Outside Wilson. To the paint. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by MP. Wilson's got 6 assists here tonight. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Pass to Quickly. And Siakam has it in the corner. And here's Barnes for 3. And again, Toronto no luck.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Mobley misses.
They're not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Inside. Allen, that's good. 12 points for Jared Allen.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Siakam kicks to Quickly. Siakam a screen on Garland. It's Trent on the wing. No good on the three.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Outside Wilson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Cleveland shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Max Strus is checked in for Mobley. Now, here's Quickly. 8 points for him. The jump hook. Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Wilson inside. Quickly covering. Allen dishes to MP. Cleveland moving it around. From outside, off the mark. Raptors trail by 19. Barnes passes to Quickly. Barnes screen on Allen. Pass to Siakam. Pirtle inside. Guarded by Garland. And again, no good by Toronto. The Cavaliers leading by 19. Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
The Raptors making a switch here. Barrett's checked in.
And you guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is the guy's just always in hustle mode. Every play, trying to do more for his team.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. Raptors trail by 20. 1:30 left to play in the third. For three, Siakam. And it's MV with the rebound. Wilson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Garland has it in the corner. The pass to LeVert. Outside Wilson. Shot clock at 5. Garland against Barrett. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 11 points.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Now, here's Siakam. Passes it to Quickly. Hits the three-point bomb. 11 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
MP against Barrett. Here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
Oh, that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
Some changes for Toronto. Chris Boucher's checked in for Siakam. Barnes comes in for Gary Trent. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Quickly. Count that one.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
MP against Barnes. Now here's Wilson, who's got 23. From deep three-point land. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 18. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Making a switch here. Bertles checked in. George Meehan, he's checked in for Cleveland. MP comes in for O'Connell. Dean Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to listen in on Darko Rajakovic during the huddle. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thanks, David. Young out there with Scotty Barnes. Oh, MP slamming it down.
A solid athlete. MP is more than capable of these types of throwdowns.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 13-point game. Stolen by Wilson. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Yeah, they are demoralized now, guys. A careless play to turn it over and then slow getting back on defense.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. The drive by Barnes. Here's Pirtle. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Pass to Barnes. Over MP. And again, no good by Toronto.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Wade sets the pick for MP. Popped up there for Wade.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Barrett dishes to Schroeder. Raptors moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Barrett. And the Raptors miss again. Cleveland with the ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. The shot by Wilson, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And Young with the stuff.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And the Raptors with some changes. Siakam is checked in for Young. Trent comes in for R.J. Barrett. And quickly in for Dennis Schroeder. Cleveland also making some changes. Jared Allen's checked in for Dean Wade. Evan Mobley comes in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Karis LeVert.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Here's Siakam. We have certainly seen some great MVP races the last few years. Richard, are you satisfied with how the MVP is chosen?
Yeah, Kev, I was happy with it. At the end of the day, there's always going to be at least 2 or 3 other guys that have a legitimate MVP case. So, you know, this year might have been a close one, but next year it might go to the next guy.
Cleveland leading by 20. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. They get the rebound. The kick out to Mobley. And here's MP for 3. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
getting as one-sided as it gets today. You know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Wilson and the dunk by MP.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Here's Siakam. And he overshot that one, missing.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Barnes passes to Pirtle. Back to Barnes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Toronto.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The three from MP. Nailed from three-point land.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.